What's going on, everybody? The local watch guy here again. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm a watch collector, watch enthusiast of all sorts of watches. And before I begin the video, I would just like to say, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as it really helps me out more than you think. I had a beautiful time outdoors. Summer is very close and it's getting extremely hot. So unfortunately, we're going to be continuing more of these videos indoors as compared to outdoors. And without further ado, let's get straight to the review, where I can show you the Casio Quartz reference MTP-1302D-1B3. I don't know where these Casio guys, come up with these reference numbers, but I'm pretty sure they mean something. And if you do know what these letters mean, do let me know down in the comments below. I'm pretty sure it's the model, reference number, year, or type of production date or something like that. Now, this is a very simple watch. It's a fully quartz watch. The reason I got this is, well, two reasons. First of all, it's extremely cheap. It's literally around 11 to 12 Kuwaiti dinars, and that's literally dirt cheap for a watch. You get so much watch as to what you pay for. Another reason is that it's 44 millimeters in diameter, which is perfect for my 7.8 inch wrist. The watch weighs 105 grams, which is fairly light. The one thing I don't like about this watch is the mirrored finish, in the middle, or the gloss finish, or the two-tone finish, whatever you guys want to call it. A lot of people love this. I cannot stand it for one simple reason. It sort of looks tacky. Now, I respect everyone's opinion, and to each of their own, but to me personally, I find this very cheap looking. But I don't think I'm going to put an aftermarket strap on this. I'm going to leave it stock. It's a very simple watch, and I want to leave it untouched. And, let's put it on the wrist and see how it fits. Another nitpicking flaw is that the mirrored finish part in the middle, is very easy to, you'll find fingerprints on it almost all the time. So pretty much always have to wipe it with microfiber cloth so you can, make it look nice and clean. But other than that, the watch is pretty much flawless. I love it. It's very simple. There are literally no complications. It's a fully quartz watch, and it's mineral glass face, 50 meters water resistance. I don't know if you can read it down here. The watch is very easy to use. You simply pull the crown position. If you go downwards or upwards, you move the time. Now, you pull the crown one position inside, and you can change the date. It doesn't have a day function, just a date, which is more than useful. And boom, set it back, and there you go. Very easy watch. I love the Arabic numerals. It's just different to the usual or English numerals, but it just gives you that sort of, unique look. If you guys are familiar with the Rolex day dates with the Arabic numerals, that watch is crazy expensive. This is one of my favorite watches in the collection. It's very simple. Literally, I just open up my watch box and I pop it on my wrist and I go out. I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about setting the time. Its accuracy is around plus to minus 20 seconds per month, and it has a 1-year international warranty whenever you buy this watch. But I don't think anything wrong is going to happen with this watch, simply for the reason that it's simply a quartz. Anything goes bad, you just replace the battery. But I personally have had this watch for about 3 or 4 years now, and I have not had a single issue with the battery. Simplicity is key. What more do you need from a watch that tells you the dates and time? Literally, I mean it. Sometimes with all these new watches nowadays, with the crazy features and the extremely complicated complications, it's just when a watch like this comes around, you can't fail but appreciate it. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of people saying that this watch is cheap, it's rattly, and why should you get one? There are many more better watches for the price range, or you can spend a little bit more and get a Seiko or a Citizen or Orient, or whatever the fanboys are going to say. But sometimes it's watches like these that are really damn cool. I love it. It's stiff, by the way. You can't really, it's not one of those flexible bracelets like the Seiko. But it does have micro adjustments. That's pretty cool. And you open it with the sort of buckle-like system. But other than that, it's a very simple watch. Now, Does it pull the hair in my wrists? Absolutely yes. It does pull each and every single hair out of my wrists, and that is one of the flaws of owning a watch like this. However, for some reason, it doesn't pull the hairs off of my wrists like it used to back in the day, but I'm not going to complain. That's a pretty good thing. Now, let's measure the thickness of the watch. It is around, let's say, 9.79 millimeters. That's pretty thin. I like that. It's got the mineral glass, so you do have to be careful. Don't drop this watch. It's not, scratch resistant like sapphire crystal, but then again, you do get what you pay for, guys. And I actually ordered a watch very similar to this. I don't have it with me as we speak, but it is extremely, extremely tiny on my wrist, and it is a lady's watch, but it did not specify that on the website that I ordered it from. And if anyone's curious to where I got this from, I got it at one of the kiosks at the mall. The Casio, they had like a stand. Very easy watch to get. Other than that, I love the bezel. Very nice. Gives you a really nice reflection on the sun if you're outdoors. But other than that, I have no more to say. The watch pretty much speaks for itself, and the Arabic dial is so freaking cool, especially if you're Arabic like myself. Sometimes, it's good to go back to the heritage to see that a little bit of Arabic touches are being put into watches. And I really respect that, and I really respect the fact that Casio is catering to literally everyone and anyone. That's all for today. Thank you for watching this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a very short and simple review. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below what you guys think of this watch. Do you think it's worth its price tag? Do you think it should be worth more? That is all for today. I'll stop blabbering for now, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care.